Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos from PHN Learn. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store. Hello all. So welcome to this session. Now in this session we are going to learn what basically this RDBMS is and what is the difference between DBMS and RDBMS. Now in the previous lecture I told you that MySQL is what? A relational database. But what basically is relation database? Now before starting with RDBMS, that is your relation database, let's come back to your DBMS. Now DBMS is what? Database management system. Right. So now in whole DBMS is what? Database management system, and all the softwares like MySQL, Oracle, MongoDB, MySQL Server, IBM Platform, these are what? These are the software which manages your data, which manipulates your data. This combinedly goes into your database management system. When you're managing your data, when you have a certain data, let's say I do have a certain pack of data, a certain pack of employees, and I want to manage the data. The moment I say data and the moment I say I want to manage it, there comes a concept of DBMS. If you want to manage your data, then you have the concept of, then you're using the concept of DBMS, that is database management system. Now this database management system means what? Managing your data. But this is being bifurcated into certain types. And these bifurcation are your hierarchical model, your relation database, your object-oriented database, and lastly your network database. These are the different types in which your DBMS is being bifurcated. DBMS as a whole is what? A management system which is being bifurcated into certain types. These types are based on certain models like hierarchical. The name only suggests what? In the previous lecture we have discussed it also. This model is what? A parent-child thing. Right? If at all you know the concept of inheritance, then you must be knowing what is hierarchical. Here, if you are managing the data in the concept of parent and child, means your data have your parents and your child, means your child is inheriting the properties of your parent, then here these type of models are what? These type of models are nothing but your hierarchical system. Whereas if you have objects and classes in your class, in your database, you have your some objects and you have certain classes. Then these type of models are what? Object-oriented model. Right? And again, if you support one-to-many, network means what? One-to-many. In WhatsApp also, once I have shared a message, then one-to-one, it will spread to multiple users. Right? This is what the network means. Here the network DBMS, one to many. If your data is supporting one to many purpose, then you need to use a model that is network DBMS. Now, whereas if you want to have a tabular form, if you want to manage your data in a structured, in a particular predefined pattern, in a tabular form, then you need to use relational database, and that's the reason we say that MySQL is what? Relational database, because in MySQL the data are being stored in a tabular format, and the programming which is used in this relation database is nothing but your SQL. Right? SQL helps us to manipulate the data. And this relation database uses SQL for its manipulation, for maintaining its data. And in which format it maintains it? In a tabular format. Right? In another thing is what? We have studied that what MySQL gives, MySQL stores are what? Structured data. Right? And what? MySQL is a relational database, but right now we got the concept that relation database is your tabular form. Relation gives a tabular form, and tabular format have a pattern over there, and the moment I say a predefined pattern, there comes your structured database. This is the complete connection of here why we are saying MySQL as a relational database, and why we are saying that MySQL stores the structured database, because of this type of connection, right? So this was your RDBMS, and this was the difference also between your DBMS and RDBMS. DBMS is what? As a whole, it is management system, whereas RDBMS is a type. Let's say we have a certain data. We have certain data of employees. Now DBMS gives us models, means it has a particular model. Now it is the requirement of the user which model it will choose. DBMS as a whole, it gives me a model only. Okay. Now means what? Let's take an example of your college. Now your college is what? Think your college is as your DBMS. Now your college gives you the choice of different departments based on their models. Means IT department is different, electronic department is different, and the subjects are also different. Mechanical different, civil different. These are all what? These are all the different departments, and the model is also different, the syllabus is also different, the subjects are also different. And these types, if you think, is nothing but your database types only, which we have just read. Means hierarchical, RDBMS. These are what? These are the types which we have taught. Yeah. So this is what your RDBMS and DBMS is. DBMS as a whole, it is a management system, whereas RDBMS is a particular model of managing the data. Right? So this, and in this was the basic difference between your RDBMS and DBMS. Okay. Then RDBMS, the software which are there which supports the relational database are MySQL, Oracle, MySQL Server. These are the software which uses relational database, means which uses tabular format to store the data, to manipulate the data, and which uses SQL programming language to store that, to manipulate the data, right? So this was your RDBMS and your DBMS, the difference between them. Okay, so this was all about your difference and your concept of RDBMS. Hope you have understood the concept, because many times all the students get confused. Oh, what is relational database? What is DBMS? And what is the difference between? Okay. So this was all about your bifurcation. Hope you have understood it. Let's meet up for the next session. So for now, thank you and goodbye. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.